Yes, today we are going to discuss magnetic properties of solid. On the basis of magnetic properties, we can classify the solid into following: diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferromagnetic, antiferromagnetic, and last one is ferrimagnetic. Firstly, we are going to discuss about the diamagnetic substance. Diamagnetic substance are those substances in which all the electrons are paired. First thing you have to remember that electrons are paired in case of diamagnetic substance. Now next, if we put any diamagnetic substance in presence of magnetic field, then it will repel the magnetic lines produced by the magnetic field. For example, if here it is a substance, diamagnetic substance, and we can see all the electrons are paired, so it will repel the external magnetic field, and we can see the magnetic lines are far away from the diamagnetic substance. So we can say it will repel the magnetic lines from itself. And last is the example: NaCl, H2O, benzene, and scandium plus 3, in which all the electrons are paired and it will have noble electronic configuration. That's why it will also repel the magnetic field from itself. Now next one is paramagnetic substances. Paramagnetic substance, in this or we can say one or more electrons will be unpaired. As electrons are unpaired here, so they will attract magnetic field towards itself. For example, here 3 electrons are unpaired, so magnetic line will be like this. They are invert side of the substances, so we can say they will attract the magnetic field towards itself. Now if we discuss about the example, then we can see Fe plus 3, which have 3d5 configuration, and here 5 unpaired electrons are present, so it will attract the magnetic line towards itself. So we can say any substance or molecule like O2 which have unpaired electron will be considered as paramagnetic substances. Now next is ferromagnetic substance. Here, in case of ferromagnetic substance, some substances are grouped together to form domains. Here domains are present, and domains are the few substances which form the strongly attracted region towards magnetic field, and they behave like tiny magnets. And they are strongly attracted towards magnetic field, and these all domains are arranged in the magnetic field like this. If magnetic field direction is in this direction, then all the domains will also arrange in this direction, and these domains are also known as tiny magnets. So they are strongly attracted towards the magnetic field. Example: iron, cobalt, and nickel. And main characteristics of these substances is also they behave like magnet after removal of magnetic field. Now next is antiferromagnetic substances. Earlier we have discussed about the domains. In this case, domains are randomly arranged in this manner that they cancel out each other's magnetic moment. For example, here its spin is clockwise, but its spin is anti-clockwise. So overall these domains will cancel out each other magnetic moments. So overall magnetic moment will be 0. In this example, magnetic oxide, it is example of antiferromagnetic substance because domains randomly arranged in such manner that they cancel out each other's magnetic moment. And last one is ferrimagnetic substance. In this case, there will be some residual value of magnetic moment if domains are arranged like this. These domains will cancel out each other, but here due to presence of this domain there will be magnetic value, some residual magnetic value, and magnetic moment will not be zero. Example of ferrimagnetic substances are Fe3A4.